Aloha. It's March 30th. It's time for our tarot message here. We're starting off a new week. It's Sunday. I can't believe this month is already almost over. I'm so excited though to kind of be back in action on a daily sort of schedule again. So if you enjoy these daily tarot messages, our 24 to 48, sometimes even 72 hours, make sure you give me a follow. And if you have been around for a while, I hope you're doing fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about this. We have the Three of Cups coming out in reversal. We have the King of Wands, and then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands in reversal. We are definitely going into a new season in our life, and I know we've been talking a lot about this, honestly, since the beginning of 2025. I think 2025 is a sort of transitional year for everybody, where we're really kind of releasing a lot of things that we've gone through in the past. We're breaking patterns, we're breaking chains, we're really releasing old ways of thinking, patterns, behaviors, different things that maybe we've built our life upon. This Ten of Wands in the upright, it usually means that we're in this place where we're harvesting all of these sort of wands or the things that we planted in the previous season, and we're taking them back to our house here to kind of process all of them. We're going to take some of the seeds from these wands to plant new. Moving forward, we're going to take some of them and we're going to can them or process them so we can use them in the future. And then anything else that's no longer serving us or any of that waste from the processing of those wands, we go ahead and compost them and we get rid of them, we throw them away. Now this being in the reversal tells me that we are in this sort of limbo phase, this limbo period. But it doesn't surprise me because I think a lot of us collectively, like I said, the beginning of 2025, especially that Lunar New Year, going into the year of the snake, there's so much sort of transformation and releasing and transforming that there has been this sort of limbo period of like, okay, well now what? What are the sort of moral building blocks that I have of my life that I'm essentially building this new chapter on? We still have to figure all those things out. Now we do the Three of Cups that came out in the reversal here. Now this Three of Cups in the upright, it usually represents, taking time and spending time with your friends, your family, going out and doing things that make you feel good, celebrating, going out dancing, maybe going to a museum, going out to dinner. This is just having fun with the people in your life that you genuinely care about. This in reversal tells me that maybe we need to do more of that. It's finally spring, and depending on where you are in the world, there might be some things going on. Try your best to disconnect 1 or 2 days a week and go spend that time with your friends, your family, the community that you have built over the last few years. And if you feel like you're lacking community at this time, it's a really good time to get into a place of action. Start going out and meeting new friends, meeting new people, maybe going on the interwebs here and finding different communities to be a part of. This King of Wands is the king of action, right? So the king in all the tarot cards, all the suits, is the master of that suit. So when you see the wand suit, that wand suit is fire energy, right? It's the element attached to wands. But the thing about the fire suit, the wand suit, it's all about action, passion, excitement, confidence, determination, that forward movement, right? So we are being called into stepping into this King of Wands energy over these next couple of days, really over the next 24, maybe even 72 hours, right? And this could really be in multiple different things. It could be with, creating that sort of community around us, spending more time with friends and family, getting out of our comfort zone. I know when we do that shift from winter into spring, it can be a little bit slow growing, where we're really comfortable in the place that we've kind of built for ourselves, that nest over this last sort of winter season. But now that we're going into this new season in our life, not just winter to spring, but a whole new season in life, it's going to be important for us to step into a mode of action. Let's go ahead and clarify here a little bit and get some deeper messages. Kind of want to know what is under the surface here. We have the Five of Wands, so there is a little bit of an internal battle there when it comes to spending time with friends, going out and doing fun things. Maybe there's this, should I go out? Should I not go out? Should I call this person? Should I not call this person? Am I still friends with these people? Am I not friends with these people? There is a little bit of that sort of internal battle there. And really, I think to get over this is going to be what we were just talking about, just putting yourself outside of your comfort zone. Go ahead and do it. Make the phone call, make the plans, go out. If you don't have anyone to go with, just go. I think there is that sort of energy of like when you put yourself outside of your comfort zone, You just do it, you just take that leap. There's going to end up being that fulfillment at the end of it, but we're going to miss every shot that we don't take, right? It's almost kind of like, take the shot. If you miss the shot and you don't have fun, well, it's okay. At least you have the experience, and you put yourself outside of your comfort zone to really go and do something, right? But in this case, you might miss the opportunity for fulfillment or meeting new people or having that fun energy because we were just nervous to step outside of our comfort zone. We have the Fool here. Look at that. Brand new beginnings, new adventures, these sort of new energies that are surrounding all of us at this time. And this is really kind of coming in at a perfect time, especially with that 10 of Wands over here in reversal. It's like, we are going into these new seasons in our life, and everyone's season is going to look different. The seeds that you've planted from a previous season, they might be continuing to grow more stable, more structured, with more success. Maybe there were seeds that you planted in a previous season that didn't bring you the stability or the success that you were looking for, and now it's time to pull those weeds out and start new. This Fool energy is the very beginning of the Fool's journey in the tarot deck. So it's like there is this energy of the universe telling you to take a leap of faith, even though it might be uncomfortable, even though it could be a little bit scary. We don't necessarily know what we're going to encounter on this new journey. We have to have faith that whatever it is going to end up being for our best benefit. And then we have that Page of Pentacles in reversal. Now, mind you, this was on the bottom of the deck energy. So the bottom of the deck, when we pull from that, it's not necessarily what's happening right in this minute. These are the things that are kind of coming in through the roots that we're going to maybe see after this 24, 48 hour period, maybe even 72 hours, take it how it resonates, right? Now, after that period of time, you might start to find yourself finally in a place of, okay, I'm ready to fully kind of get out of this limbo stage and have that faith that the new opportunities are coming in. That Page of Pentacles in the upright represents, universe kind of coming in and saying, here's a new fresh seed for you to plant. Plant this seed, water it, give it sunlight, nutrients, everything that it would need to grow, and you will find that success at the end of it. I think this is such a nice message, especially ending March, getting ready to go into April. The sun is shining more. We're all starting to feel that collective shift into happier days. Take a little bit of time to disconnect from anything too serious that's happening around you, and spend 1 or 2 days a week hanging out with friends, going out and doing fun things, listening to music, all those things that just make you feel like you are celebrating your life, because life is truly too short not to celebrate here and there, right? Okay, I love this message. If you know someone that needs to hear this, go ahead and send them this video. If you want a personal reading, you can head over to TheMagicSiren.com and get yourself one. Otherwise, I will see you again tomorrow. Aloha.